Americans are among the most stressed in the world, according to a recent worldwide Gallup poll. I bring the calm.
So, what are some of the simple movements that we can think of when we're feeling anxious to help get rid of that feeling?
Okay, so we freeze, shake it off. Like Taylor Swift sings, shake it off.
Shake it off.
Animals do this. You've got a dog, Jimmy, right?
Yes.
Have you ever seen him or her just shake?
All the
right?
time, yeah.
Right, they shake it off, they reset the nervous system, and they go about their day.
Are there any other breathing exercises?
Oh yeah, our breath is always with us, right?
Yes.
So if you simply stop, like you start getting stressed and you stop and just think, I'm breathing in, I'm breathing out. I'm breathing in, I'm breathing out.
Mindfulness.
I already feel calm.
Yes.
How simple is that?
Yes.
Well, I bring the calm.
You do bring the calm.
And all of these wonderful ideas are in her book. Again, you guys, Goodbye Anxiety.
Hello, freedom. Now, anxiety shows up differently for all of us, and it depends on what's going on day to day. As a rule, the more important something is, the greater the level of anxiety. And yet, this doesn't have to be a handicap. Imagine what it might feel like to walk into a crowded room feeling calm and confident, or saying an easy yes when you're invited to go out with a group of people, many of whom you don't know yet. And just one more, really take a moment to imagine how incredible it would feel to be able to stand in your power, feeling calm and confident. But in my book, I share 35 very simple ways to calm your anxiety, to not just manage it or cope with it, but truly get on the other side of it.
Nice.
Okay, so I want you to just pass the tennis ball back and forth, back and forth. And as you're doing this, you'll notice that you start to calm down a little bit. And what's happening is you're crossing the midline of the body, so you're balancing both sides of the brain. And as you're balancing both the left side and the right side of the brain, you're stimulating the parasympathetic nervous system, which is the rest and digest system, as opposed to the sympathetic nervous system, which is the fight or flight.
I found out there's another system. Thank God. It's the parasympathetic nervous system, or rest, digest, and relax. It's soft and cozy like a down blanket. And it's part of the prefrontal cortex, which is in charge of emotional regulation and impulse control. And anyone who's ever had a teenage son realizes that forms later in boys and it does in girls, just the way we're wired. So that allows us to stop, think, and respond instead of react.
To book Stephanie Dalfonzo for your next event or workshop, call 203-794-6186.